Hi America. Our beloved homeland of prosperity and freedom is in danger again. We are facing the most difficult part of the presidential race. At the same time, it is the most vulnerable phase, as our enemies might try to somehow influence on the result. The battle for our future has begun. US intelligence agencies are accusing Iran and Russia of trying to use voter registration data in desperate attempts to sow chaos and confusion ahead of the presidential election, which is to take place on November 3rd. Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe made the announcement during a hastily called news conference late Wednesday, seeking to reassure Americans and promising to inflict costs and consequences on any country caught meddling. We have confirmed that some voter registration information has been obtained by Iran, and separately, by Russia, he said, adding both countries have taken specific actions to influence public opinion relating to our elections. Ratcliffe did not say how Russia was using the information, but blamed Iranian cyber actors for being behind the flurry of activity over the previous 24 hours, saying some of it appeared to be designed to hurt US President Donald Trump. We have already seen Iran sending spoofed emails designed to intimidate voters, incite social unrest, and damage President Trump, he said. Iran's foreign ministry on Wednesday rejected the US accusations as baseless, and summoned the Swiss ambassador, who represents US interests in Iran, because the two countries do not have diplomatic relations. But the enemy of our great nation is not only Russia or retarded Asian Muslim country. We have traitors and spies among us. The Democrats, for instance, have already accused Trump's election staff of using aggressive low-quality propaganda to have the incumbent president re-elected. The Dems say that a group of political activists, also known as Proud Boys, is responsible for maltreating registered users and forcing them to vote for Trump. The voters, mostly registered Democrats, were told, "You will vote for Trump on election day or we will come after you." Representatives of the Proud Boys denied any involvement. In addition to the emails, Ratcliffe said Iran was also responsible for distributing a video implying that some voters might be prone to cast fraudulent ballots. Our president, Donald J. Trump, has told the media that there is no surprise that Iran and Russia targeted the US voters with less than 2 weeks before the election. And he is one and only leader of the USA that is keen to striking the enemy's back. With no war means, of course, but with harsh economical impact. Just remember that Joe Biden is to introduce severe taxes upon our nation, and he has no intention and will to resist that Russia, Iran, China and terrorist threat. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments below. We are America, and we decide.